Welcome, my name is Arlo and this is Elemental Idea. And today we're gonna be talking about Quiet Place, Day 1. Okay, Quiet Place Day 1 is a prequel from Quiet Place 1 and Quiet Place 2. And is what you expect is the first day that the aliens invade on Earth. And you get to see what was that happened that day, right? Before we move on, let me tell you that the movie is well made. It's not what you're expecting. It's more a character piece. Is a Lupita Nyong'o movie. Is about her and what she's feeling, and also Joseph Quinn. These two characters play to each other, and the movie is about them. Okay. What happened in the movie? And be aware, spoilers. Spoilers. Okay. Lupita Nyong'o has cancer, and she is in a facility to use the terminal cancer, and she knows it, and she's being pissed about it. And they go to New York City to see a play, and it's a puppet show, and this puppet show is intense. If you actually look at it, the story is behind is really intense. So this is your first clue that the movie is gonna be packing on drama. Okay, so the aliens invade, and the city is going to hell. They're killing everybody, and Lupita Nyong'o have a mission, and she's alone, and she wanna get, and spoilers, I already said spoilers, she wanna get a pizza when she used to eat it before when she was little. She is already dying and in pain, so she doesn't care too much about what is happening. But the end of the world is here, and this is one of my first complaints with this movie, because you don't see it. You don't see the actual apocalyptic stuff happening. You just see the aftermath, the blood, the spatters, or a couple people getting killed. And yeah, she is being stubborn, and she wants this pizza. Alright? And she's just trying to walk in it alone. Well, she have a friend. And this is the most precious cat ever, because he knows when to shut up, and he knows when to be quiet and not move. And yeah, it's nothing like any cat that I ever saw. But you have a perfect cat that's actually helping them to navigate the city, right? Meanwhile, Joseph Quinn, the character of Joseph Quinn, he is a lawyer having an interview in the city. It's a big opportunity he's having, and he get caught in all this happening. All this is happening, and he almost get the subway get underwater. He almost die, and he is freaking out. He bumped to Lupita Nyong'o, and he actually starts following her because she is helping him. So they get to a place with a bunch of refugees, and here we have one of the characters that is always underutilized in every single movie, and is Jong Hong-soo, the black guy from the movies. This actor is great, and I'm so sorry he's have no best roles. But yeah, he have a small role here, and he actually have he's with his son, and he actually have to kill someone to make it quiet. Yeah, that's what it is, right? At the end, well, no, not at the end. A couple of stuff happened. You get to see a couple of aliens, but you don't get to see how they figure it out. That being quiet is what they actually make them alive, right? This is the most important lesson in life: is shut up and you will be okay. But yeah, persecutions. There is a nice scene in the subway because if you don't remember, the aliens are they cannot swim. They just drown, so they don't go into the water. And this is one of the stuff you don't get any motivation of what the aliens are doing or why they're here or they're sent here or their weapons or their animals. You just don't know. You have a weird scene in one of the nests, and you realize they eat their own food. Well, you don't get too much development on that. And if you're looking for development in what happened with the aliens or why they're here, you won't get that. And if you're looking for an apocalyptic movie, you won't get that. This is not that. This movie is about how sad is this character and how she's dealing and coping with all this happening to her, and in the opportunity to help this Joseph Quinn guy. She learned to life is important again. Alright. And the reason she wanna get this pizza, the whole movie, she's just trying to get to this corner to get the pizza. Even in the whole city is in chaos and everything is exploding around her. She really wanted to get to that place. It's because she used to eat pizza there with her dad. Sorry, and she just wanna have that moment again. And of course, they get there and it's nothing, right? And this guy is nice enough and go and find any pizza and bring it and write the Spazi name in the box and give it to her. And they have this beautiful moment, and this is a beautiful moment really, where they're dancing without music and they're being human beings, and it's a precious moment. For me, it's the highlight of the movie. But this movie is a bummer. You are gonna be bummed out on this movie. Is when you see it, I would recommend you, if you're gonna see it, watch it on the daytime and with someone to do something fun after, because the movie will leave you heavy. It will leave you with the feeling of lost, and it's not a bad movie at all. But it's not a fun movie. It's not one of these movies that will lift your spirit. No, it will actually make you think and I don't know, make some kind of internal struggle for what is happening, right? So be aware of that. At the end of the movie, there is refugees. They figure it out. Of course, New York is surrounded by the sea and rivers, and they figure out that they can, so they actually make escape. Well, the Henry guy does, and Lupita just stays in the city that she loves. And at the end, she goes out. She makes noise, and that's it. We left to assume that she's dead, because that is when the camera cuts to black. So, should you watch this movie in the theaters? It depends. It depends if you like this franchise. It depends if you like character studies. It depends if you like drama movies. Then go to the movies. All right, but be prepared to be sad. All right, and it's not the sadness that will make you cry. The sadness that will make your soul heavier. But it's not a bad movie at all. They have destruction, have some action scenes, but it's not what the movie is about. Right? And if for me, I will prefer the other way. I would prefer they explain me a little about the aliens, what is happening, to see how people figure it out. They're being quiet, like, oh yeah, we have to actually be quiet. And let me tell you this is a bunch of aliens to get. Only to New York, they show you the map, but in New York, we can see how many they are. And I don't know how we survive, to be honest. But the movie will make you the assumption that people is going into, but a lot of people. So I know the guns make noise, but I still think that the army will have a good hand on this. It won't be that hard, because these aliens are kind of dumb. You make noise and they all run to it, at least in this first day. So it will be easy to actually kill them all. But that's me just nitpicking around the movie. The movie is about Lupita Nyong'o and the character she's playing with the cancer, with the pain, with the only objective that she has in life. And it's interesting for what it is. So, if you want to go to see this movie, go ahead. You are warned what it's going to be. But like I told you, it's not a bad movie. It's a good movie as long you know what you're getting. And yeah, that's it for me. And give me a like, subscribe if you like the video. This is the end of the video, so I'm guessing you like it. My name is Arlo, and this was Elemental Idea. Whoa. I always forget this. If you want to see more, check here or here to see more. And my name is Arlo, and this was Elemental Idea. Bye.